Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. We're going to talk about the XRP lawsuit and why it is still imperative and important that they win despite yesterday's victory that said secondary markets were not securities, which means all coins traded on exchanges are not securities. Some of you might think, oh, we've already won. It doesn't really matter what happens in the Ripple case now. No, it's still very important. And here's the reason why. If the SEC wins this case, that would make new projects in the United States hard to develop, and ICOs would actually be limited to outside the United States. Yes, a lot of ICOs are scams, but you don't want the possibility of early investing in a very profitable project ruled out. I heard that ICP people got ICP at 3 cents. And some people are wondering, why would they sell all the way down to $5? Well, if you bought it at 3 cents, obviously you would want to sell it down to $5, get still 100x profit. And if those ICOs are confined outside the United States, you would have to either not be American or you would have to be an accredited investor to invest in those coins. And most of us are not accredited investors. We want those opportunities in the United States for those extremely profitable coins. And I bet many of us would actually take that risk to basically get screwed for a chance to invest early in those projects. And a SEC victory would completely wipe that chance out. We want that freedom to decide for ourselves. I know a lot of regulators don't agree with that, but for many crypto investors, they would take that chance, and I want to have the choice to take that chance. The second reason is very important. Even though the secondary markets are not considered securities, a lot of exchanges in the United States are still terrified of the SEC and basically are afraid to list those coins. And I think a Ripple victory would shatter that fear. Of course, this is very important because we want coins like Vechain to get listed. We want coins like XRP to get relisted. And I think after a victory, they would easily get relisted. Because even now, after the judge announced that secondary coins probably are not securities, the exchanges are still petrified of the SEC and that the SEC would take vengeance upon them. I think a court victory would dash that fear and give them boldness to list not only the coins they delisted, but new coins. And that would give us American investors a lot of new opportunities. So it is very important that they win the case. The third reason is to prevent the SEC from trying to reassert control. Remember, the judge actually said that his decision does not apply to secondary markets, but he did not super clarify that all secondary market coins are not securities. If the SEC wins the Ripple case, they might try to get a new judgment for all the secondary coins as well, because you know that's what they're after. You see, Gary Gensler is like the big bully, trying to pick on the weak little crypto projects that are at his regulatory mercy. Kind of like how Vladimir Putin is the dictator of Russia, Gary Gensler is the dictator of the SEC. And like Putin, he wants to bring all the former Soviet bloc countries by force, if necessary, back into his fold. Gary Gensler wants to use legal force to actually bring all the cryptos under the SEC's jurisdiction. It's kind of like a metaphor, see? I mean, obviously, the war is more serious than this because people are actually dying over there. But if you compare the two, they both want to extend dictatorial powers in their respective domain. Gary Gensler over cryptos, and of course Vladimir Putin over the former Soviet bloc. And we must stop them from doing that. Very, very important to us crypto investors. Just like how yesterday's ruling was like a stinger rocket right into Gary Gensler's heart, metaphorically, I think a victory in the Ripple case would kind of like be like a HIMARS rocket right up his ass and completely destroy his dreams of reasserting control over crypto. A victory might actually embolden him and the SEC to actually go for another ruling to take over the secondary market, because we know that's really what is after. You know, Gary Gensler is very power hungry for the SEC, and he's thirsting for a jurisdiction over those cryptos, and we must destroy those dreams once and for all. So if we don't destroy those dreams once and for all, you know he's going to scheme and plot to reassert his dominance over crypto, and we just cannot let that happen. We've already got him on the ropes, and we must finish him with this lawsuit. Do not let him reassert control or try to reassert control over the cryptoverse. Once you got him beat, you gotta finish him and destroy his dreams of reasserting SEC dominance over crypto. And this combined with his involvement in FTX, if the Senate hearings actually question him, it might actually force him to resign. Now, Crypto Banter has actually said he predicts that I think Gary Gensler will actually resign at the end of Q1. I don't think that's very likely to happen, but it's more likely to happen if he loses the Ripple case. So we really need Ripple to win to not re-embolden Gary Gensler and to completely dash his dreams of ever reasserting dominance over crypto. And of course, this would guarantee that we as American investors have freedom. Freedom to either invest in extremely profitable ventures, even pre-ICO, stuff like HBAR, ADA, Vechain, XRP, or whatever. And also freedom to get completely wrecked by, investing in Dogelon Mars, Inu version 2.0. Yes, the freedom to either get wrecked or to be rich is our choice. That is freedom. Smell that? That's the voice of freedom, and we cannot let Gary Gensler get in the way. Let's smell that again. Oh, sometimes that freedom smells like dog crap, especially when you get wrecked. But that choice to smell it should be ours, and we cannot let Gary Gensler get in the way. So join me and support Ripple and XRP in this lawsuit so they win and destroy his dreams of ever dominating the crypto market again. Thank you and have a nice day.